Ahlan wa sahlan, and welcome to Learn Arabic with Laura. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to change the name of a country into the nationality in the Arabic language. Changing the name of a country into the nationality is really pretty easy. All you have to do is follow 3 simple rules. Rule number 1. If the country name begins with an alif lam of definite article, you have to remove it. Number 2. After you've done that, go to the end of the word and see if it ends with either alif, ya and alif, or ta marbuta. If you have any of these letters, you need to remove them. Then you go on to rule number 3. Add the nisba adjective ending. There are 2 different endings depending on if you're talking about a male or a female. For a male, we add a ya with shadda. For a female, we add ya with shadda and ta marbuta. So for a male, the ending is e. For the female, it's iya. Let's see how that works. Let's look at the example, Faransa. Faransa means France. Let's look at the beginning of the word. Is there an alif lam? No, there isn't. So we don't have to worry about that. Then we go to the end of the word. Does it have an alif, a ta marbuta, or a ya and alif? It actually has an alif. So we have to remove that. That gives us our stem. Then we need to add the nisba adjective ending. Ya with shadda for a male, or ya shadda with ta marbuta for a female. And it becomes Faransi for a male, or Faransiya for a female. Faransa means France. Faransi means a French man, and Faransiya means a French woman. Faransi, Faransiya. Let's just go over that once more. We look at the beginning of the word, and there's no alif lam. We look at the end of the word, and we have an alif, so we need to take it off. Then the third thing is to add the nisba adjective ending, and it becomes Faransi for a male, Faransiya for a female. Let's look at another example. El Urdun. El Urdun means Jordan. What's the very first thing we do? That's right, we need to look for an alif lam of definite article. Is there an alif lam here? Yes, there is. Now let's look at the end of the word. Do we have anything that we need to remove? Is there an alif, a ya and alif, or a ta marbuta? No, we don't have any of those endings, so we don't have to worry about that. Then we go on to rule number 3. Add the nisba adjective ending, and it becomes urdini and urdiniya. Urdini for a male, urdiniya for a female. So El Urdun is our country name, but Urdini and Urdiniya are the nationalities. Urdini means Jordanian for a male. Urdiniya means Jordanian for a female. Now it's your turn. Take each of these country names and change them into the nationality for a male and for a female. Let's go through the countries first so you know what they are. America, America, America. El Kuwait, El Kuwait, Kuwait. Tunis, Tunis, Tunisia. Lubnan, Lubnan, Lebanon. Syria, Syria, Syria. stop the recording and try to write each one out. And then we'll see how you did. Okay, you should be finished now. Let's see how you did. We'll begin with the country America. America doesn't have an aleph lam at the beginning, so we don't have to worry about that. We look at the end of the word, and in fact it does end with an aleph, so we need to take that off. It gives us the stem Amrik. To that stem we add the nisba adjective ending, a ya for male and a ya with shadda and tamarbuta for a female. It becomes Amriki and Amrikia. Did you get it right? Let's go on to example number 2. El Kuwait. We look at the word El Kuwait and we notice that it begins with an aleph lam of definite article, so we need to take that off. Then we go to the end of the word to see if we have any of those letter combinations, aleph, ya and aleph, or tamarbuta. None of them are here, so we don't have to worry about it. Then we go ahead and add the nisba adjective ending, ya with shadda for a male, ya shadda with tamarbuta for a female. It becomes Kuwaiti for a male and Kuwaitia. Kuwaiti, Kuwaitia. Number 3, Tunis. Again, we have nothing at the beginning and nothing at the end. So we just add the nisba adjective ending. It becomes Tunisi for a male or Tunisia for a female. The same thing occurs with Lubnan. There's nothing that we have to take off at the beginning and nothing that we have to take off at the end. We just add the nisba adjective ending. It becomes Lubnani for a male, Lubnaniya for a female. And finally, Syria. Syria doesn't have an aleph lam at the beginning, but it does end with a ya and an aleph, so we have to take that off before we add the nisba adjective ending. Then we go ahead and add ya with shadda for a male, or ya tamarbuta with shadda over the ya for a female, and it becomes Suri and Suria. Did you get them all right? If not, go back and study the 3 rules of changing the country name to the nationality. And this brings us to the end of our lesson. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to press like and make sure to subscribe to my channel. You can also find out more with www.learnarabicwithlaura.com. Ma salama.